Oop, didn't quite fill us. Alright, belly full of seawater. Yum yum. Oh, we ran out of wood. Alright, what are we working on? Fight off the raid, craft and place floor spikes. Alright, need more wood for that. I think I put most of my wood over there. You can keep it. Let's go chop another few trees down. We're gonna need it anyway. Okay. Attack. Springboard. Floor spikes. Craft a small thermal lining and craft a springboard. Springboard, yes. Do the jammers and that later. Silver lining over here, or the. I think I need a gear crafter, gear bench in order to make the liner. Place floor spikes. I think I need a foundation for some of this stuff. I don't think it'll let me place it here. All right. Craft a gear module. Yeah, I need the gear table for that. Gear bench. So stone, wood, and iron ingots. Stone, wood, and iron ingots. Didn't have enough stone. Time to go mining again anyway. I'm not far enough into the gameplay, and I've never played Rust, so I can't make a direct comparison for you. No idea how it compares. And we're still in the gather sticks and stones stage, so can't say much about the gameplay yet. Can just kind of demonstrate what there is in the early game as we work our way through the learning process. Alright. Head back, see if we can get a few more things done. Need to get working on getting the shotgun together so we can do the raid stuff. Missing out on raid timers. Okay, what was I trying to do? I forget. I was going to make a bench and we didn't have the materials for the bench. It was the gear bench, I think? Gear bench. So, more stone. Gear bench. I'm not ready to do that one, and we've got these other ones. Yeah, all right, we'll hold off on the metal processor. We'll get the gear bench down. More salt. All right, let me put you on hold 1 second, folks. I got to step away from the computer. Be right back. Okay. I forgot to hit the pause key. Talked about that earlier. Well, that menu doesn't actually pause the game because you're playing on a server. Simulated. So this stopped. Give me that. We're not quite out of material. Alright, we're mostly out of material over here. Let's go ahead and shut that down. We're still making rope continuously. Alright, cool. We got rope. Let's toss some rope over here. Okay, what was next? Fight off the raid. Small thermal lining. Oh yeah, the tables. So put those away. Come here. Oops. Where are you? Give me all that. Getting a little crowded in here already. Okay, so with that, we can do the leather gear. That is not what they were looking for, though. They're looking for... Oh, that's an upgrade option. There we go. So, just some hides. I have not killed enough the bunnies to get enough hides. Nope, we don't have enough hides. Alright, so can't do that. Let's go look at you. So we've got 84 gunpowder. We'll grab that, and then we need a weapons bench. Weapon bench. We haven't unlocked it. Tech, please. Weapon. Shotgun. Iron tools. Now we're having to pay shards to unlock things. Anti-wear and tear. Alright, so we got the shotgun and the ammo for it unlocked. What else have we unlocked? Pyrolyzer, copper, resin, and the grinder, forging table. Well, vehicle factory. How to unlock ether shards. Recipe set contains vehicle factory. Craft vehicle parts, accessories, and weapons. Simple off-road vehicle license. Vehicle certificate to place the corresponding vehicle in the world. 15 parts, rubber, and iron. Alright, we'll get to that. Leather bag for inventory upgrades. Soup. Automatic ballista and arrow walls. Alright, I think that's everything. Now, the weapon bench, we have options. So for that, we need iron ingots, wood. Oh, we got to get rubber processing going. That was chemistry table? Chemistry table and plant mucus. I forget how many I needed. Let's do 15. I needed 12, so 15 will do. And then we need iron ingots and gunpowder for the ammo. Oh, oops, that was lead. Iron ingots and gunpowder. That's 50 rounds for the shotgun with what we've got there. So we're going to need lots more iron. And we're pretty much out of raw materials, so we got to do a bunch of mining for iron. We'll be able to get a couple of rounds of fighting done. What else we got? Craft a warm bandage and craft burn ointment. You want what? Rope tape. Stupid iron. This time iron ore, huh? And resin and tape. So we should be able to do resin now in the grinding table. Yeah, we just put wood in the grinding table. So, nope, not the follower food bar. We do that, and then we can grind out resin. Is it 1 per? What do you get? It's 1 per. And it uses 3. So 3 logs equals 1 resin. Wow. Alright. That's a lot. Alright, so we've got resin production going. We can do rubber. Resin and tape, huh? That also needs... I need to get plant mucus in volume, which I think is dandelions and the sickle, until you can start growing your own crops and stuff. You hold on to those for me. And sand. Oops. More grilled fish, please. Alright, what else do we need? 8 iron ingots and 25 wood. There's the wood. I don't have the iron ingots. I used them all. Excuse me. I don't want to be on this screen. Yeah. Dang it. We got to go hunt down some iron. Oh. Ending to cook the trout. Didn't transfer it. Alright, let's get you going with some more stone. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. Well, Nah, we're going to wait on the follower stuff. Yeah, no way around this. I got to go get some iron. Alright, whoops. This is actually a problem because my iron pickaxe's durability is low and I need ingots. How many iron ingots do I need to fix you? 5? And I've got 2. This is going to be a short trip. Crap. Alright. Any of the local hillside iron respawned? Doesn't look like it. Well, this'll suck. We're going to have to go mine a little bit of iron, then come running back down and repair our gear, and then go back and get more iron. Lovely. I forget what the conversion ratio is. Hoping I could get just enough to repair. 6, 8, 9 for a single one, huh? I don't think that's going to get me enough ingots. Alright, up the hill we go. Not sure I can go up this vertical, but let's find out. Well, some of the items in this game are also from Rust. Do you mean the graphics? Because, you know, some of the items in this game are from every survival game ever made. Not like it's particular to Rust. What unique item does Rust have that this game has that's not in a dozen or 100 other survival games? Come on, stamina. Jeez, you're being awful pokey about regenerating there. Oh. Well, what do we have up here? We have tomato plants and a structure. I assume it's going to be defended in some way. A splitter divides a current in 3. Stone wall and some ether shards. Wheat, fish, and another ether shard. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, where's the iron that I remember? One way over there, one over there. Church is there. I remember iron being scattered along the hillside here, kind of in the way they're going. Nope. I demonstrated the sickle and hand farming earlier, and it's the exact same numbers, except the tools have the ability to be upgraded. So when you've got your sickle, you have upgrade slots that you can put enhancing upgrades in. So I assume that's going to give a little bit of a bonus over doing it by hand, but also later when you get better tools and you get the higher end upgrades and you're doing, I think, higher end crops, you probably get better. But for just harvesting this kind of stuff, the stone sickle in your hand, there's absolutely no difference in the output. You get the same either way. Despite it implying you're going to get a better return in the tooltips. Alright, so here's the iron hillside that I was remembering. And we got deer over here also. Ooh, we might be able to get some hide. Well, level 20, huh? Yeah, we'll have to give that a try. I have no idea if they've got an update going on. I'm on a solo hosted server, so I don't think I would get the update message. Save world, and then let's try to stab a deer to death and see what happens. See if I get killed. Oops. Oh, takes off running. And I am maybe fast enough to catch him for another swing. Oh, wasted. I can't quite get him. It slows down when I try to... Hey. Interesting. Oh, he juked me. He changed direction on me. Wonder how far he goes. Alright, I got no time for that nonsense. What? Rollback on a game with public servers? That never happens in early first few days access. Everybody should demand free crap for their lost time and effort. Be interesting if Steam update on a server like this, a solo hosted server, will also roll back. Wonder how many restarts of this game I'll be doing. Looks like my pickaxe is about to go kaploosh. I might get one more out of it. Alright, I'm not going to try to get any more out of that pickaxe. We should have enough to get a repair done and hopefully get our shotgun up and running. Bunnies! I would like to get one of these, though. Try a close range headshot to start things off. Just guessing where he's at after that. Going to assume he stopped running at Sun Point. The last guy stopped running. Alright. 5. Let's see what we get out of this one. Looks like it. 12 hide and 10 meat. Level 20. Ooh. That should be enough meat and hides to get a couple of quest tracker stuff off my list at least. Alright, home is that away. Okay. So, more lumber going, and split the iron ore. Oh, I had hide. All right, what are we missing? 8 iron ingots, and we've got rubber. Shotgun, please. Ammo. Got 75 rounds currently. More ammo. About out of gunpowder. No surprise there. All right, give me this stuff. All right, we'll sort things out a little cleaner later. So we've got the shotgun now. Let's go ahead and do a base raid thing. Save my world, please. All right. So we have the lure. That's where the enemies are going to appear. They're going to try to path to this and blow it up. It's got 150,000 durability. How the hell would they blow that up? How much damage do they do per swing? I assume that's the number they have to deplete. Jeez. Wonder how long I could let them beat on this. I might just let the last couple beat on it and watch the numbers to get a feel for how long I have to this would stay up while I try to kill them. All right, but we can open it and submit resources, which I'm gonna do. Let's go get fiber real quick. All right, come here, stack of fiber. So if you provide it with the resources it wants, it does an auto repair on all the buildings within the radius of protection. So we'll submit resources. That gets us a week auto repair cost weekly. So anything that's damaged will get auto repaired within the range of the beacon. Then if we press and hold F, we have an upgrade option. 200 stone, 15 iron ingots, 25 tape, and 10 ether shards. It'll upgrade it, which gives us a bigger radius within which to work and build things under that protection. Receive supplies is the other option, which is turn that off, the E key. This is where you initiate the fight. So we're doing round 1. We've waited out the timer, and we can hit receive. And we watch the bad guys, see if they come across my traps. The trap gonna kill you? Oh, really? Guess I should reload. Oh. So apparently it only damages one person. So of these two, whoever gets to it first is going to get damaged, and the other person can walk through it. Yep. Alright, victory! That's all there is to it. So in the upper left, it was showing how many enemies were left, and the timer and all that. Alright, we got some upgraded, uncommon blueprint wooden pants, and some shards. Shards. An uncommon wooden bow upgrade, and some minor raw materials. Okay, now we have to wait out that 10-minute timer it's showing in the upper left. And we can go here, and we can receive our reward. So, wood helmet legendary, 2 wood helmet legendaries, a rare stone axe, a rare shovel blueprint, some shotgun ammo, fertilizer, ooh, 15 inorganic salt, that's nice, and 15 gunpowder, I like that. Play more inorganic salt, so we just got a huge reward for that. More shards. So yeah, you want to do this as often as you can. Took me longer to get to it than I thought I would take, because I was, talking a lot and missing a few of the progression things. Alright, so when that's done, it'll reset everything. We should be good for the next couple. I actually haven't tried a round 2, so we'll do a round 2 next and see. Yeah, it's intended to be a kind of tower defense setup, so you want to build traps and funnel the bad guys through your traps and walls so they can't get to this easily. So use traps of various types, and they're going to get harder and harder, more enemies and higher level enemies as time goes by. So they'll get a lot more dangerous for better rewards. But I've only seen the first level enemies so far, and the shotgun alone, I don't need all this stuff to deal with them. The shotgun alone could easily deal with them. So I could probably start doing them much earlier if I just set up a couple of things and then use the spear. Especially if they don't do much damage. I still need to I need to watch how many it's remaining and let the last couple of guys hit this thing while I look at the numbers. So I can get a feel for durability. And I want to have the repair hammer crafted and ready so I can repair it, get that thing off my list too. Not you. Wood hammer. Use to repair structures. Or that are being attacked cannot be repaired. Yeah, so wood, tape, and some rope. I just need rope and wood, and we can get that put together. Lots of rope, some wood. Alright, craft that. I'm going to let the next ones hit the beacon for a bit. We'll see how much damage they do. Alright, shotgun's reloaded, 6 minutes. All my furnaces are out because they're out of wood. We got all this stuff we got to deal with. I need to make some more medium boxes and get organized a little better. I'm never going to use these. I mean, I could do legendary helmet upgrades, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. So these are limited use items. You have to be able to make the base item it represents first, and then these basically allow you to build higher value, higher durability, higher damage, depending on what it is, versions. And there's 4 or 5 rarities. Exotic being the highest. I think legendary is second highest. I don't remember the full list. We go to help, and somewhere in here it actually shows crafting items. No, not that one. I forget where it talks about it. Somewhere in here it talks about making higher level ones, and it shows the levels. Supplies from the future. There we go. Oh, no, that's the levels. Oh, yeah, supplies. Uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, exotic. This is for supply drops. This isn't the item, the blueprints that I'm doing, but you get the idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, with legendary being second. So much lumber I need. Let's go dump gunpowder and salt. So to give you an idea what kind of traps and stuff you can deal with, let's look. That's all the material differences right here. So flip floor, floor spikes, springboard, wood spike barrier, beast trap, barbed wire, arrow wall, automatic ballista, meat grinder, which is blade traps, guillotine, flintlock trap, devastator auto guns, automatic turrets, flamethrowers, pendulum hammers, poison sprayers, shock traps, and then we get into some more stuff, anti-vehicle mines and infantry mines and so on. But yeah, that section there is all traps. I don't know if it'll affect PvP people approaching your base, if they would be susceptible to that stuff, or it's only intended for NPCs. Alright, 3 more minutes on the supply beacon. I need to chop some more wood, because I always need to chop wood, but I need to repair my tools first, so... Give me that, give me that. That and that. Alright, you repair, please. Alright, now we've got that fully reloaded. Once we do another round of the base defense stuff, I think I'm going to try to do a NPC capture. We haven't done that yet. I need to get some food prepped, and I need to get the, I forget what they're called, the little disruptor devices that break their mind control. See, once again, under equip a shotgun, it says craft a shotgun. I already did it. They're going to make me do it again. I wish I knew why it didn't register on the unlocks. Alright, fish traps and hydration. Grilled fish, grilled meat, and berries are some of the food types that the NPC might want in order for us to tame them. So we need to stockpile those. 56 seconds. Bolas to trap them or stun them in place. We haven't done any of the upgrades yet. That's it, the simple jammer. Uses ether shards to block signals from creature controllers. Those neck things around their neck are controllers. can liberate them and allow you to recruit them as followers. So we need to make a bunch of those. Again, it takes iron, so we'll hold off on that for a second. But, so we just damage them below a certain value, like 50%. They'll have an icon on them when they're ready. Then you throw jammers at them until they get incapacitated. Then you'll walk up, find out what their favorite foods are, feed them their favorite foods, and occasionally you'll have to re-jam them. There'll be some bars you have to monitor, and you keep re-jamming them and keep feeding them their favorite foods until an obedience bar fills up, and then you can recruit them. You can either keep them as a combat companion, or you can pick them up into your inventory and then assign them to workbenches, like the forges here. Follower bar. You can slot them into to work at the forges and other things, a la Conan Exiles has a whole system for that, which is pretty similar. All right, it's Beacon. Let's fire off the next one. Let's do round 2. I've only done round 1 so far, so let's see what round 2 looks like. We've got 15 total enemies. So when they do this, one at a time, the trap will take care of them. Whoops. Hey. I didn't know there were 2 guys. They were right up. Another 2 guys. I think I'll go for body shots instead of headshots. So 10 enemies left. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. My springboard has got them flying right past the spike trap. Still at 150,000. All right. I'm just going to stand here and let these guys come. Alright. How do I know? I don't see anything changing. There's some other... One enemy left. I got 3 minutes still. And I don't see any report of damage occurring here. So, how do I know... Oh, the supply beacon's at 93%. Alright, so in the upper left corner it's showing a percentage. Or is that mission completion percentage? Yeah, it's not changing. I don't get this. I'm not understanding. Well, let's get rid of you. Yeah, that's what I meant by mission completion percentage. Talent books, clay, some iron. Ain't nothing too exciting there. I killed a bunch of people here. I only got the 1 loot. Did the others decay? 13 minutes. I mean, it wasn't 13 minutes for all the other enemies. Weird. I don't want to destroy. I can't pick this up because it's on top of... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. That's funny. I can't interact with that because it registers the floor spikes. A crouch? Does it? Nope. Hilarious. Well, that renders traps kind of useless. I also don't get XP, I think. And maybe that's what's happening. Maybe we don't get loot bags for anything we don't personally kill. So all the enemies that got killed by the traps didn't drop loot, possibly. I killed like 4 or 5 over there. Alright, I guess we're just going to let this disappear. I'm going to destroy these. They're not really doing much for me anyway. So, let's get rid of these. They serve their purpose. Search remains. Oh, see, that's where all the goodies were. An uncommon wooden spear, an uncommon floor blueprint, 12 more ether shards. Alright, I'll leave the foundations in case I want to play with other traps. Alright, back to another timer. More blueprints I'm not going to use. We're going to fill this box up pretty quick with all this crap I'm not going to use. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong direction. My bad. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to juggle and keep going. At 43 trout? Wow. That's a lot of trout. Turns into 21 fish meal. All right, let's figure this other thing out. So I needed what for the, forget what it was called now. Simple jammer. So we can do 4. 4 is not enough. Iron ingots are going to be the shortfall. And tape. Actually, craft those. And tape. Well, we can make tape. Tape. Plant mucus and fiber. Alright, hopefully that's enough jammers for now. So injure them, hit them with the jammer, then check what food they want, and then keep re-jamming them as needed. So we'll put that away, and give me the jammers, which we're still crafting slowly. I'm not sure if the shotgun will flat out kill them or just wound them enough. I might have to hit him with a bow instead of the shotgun. Alright, there's one guy at least out there, and I think this one will have respawned, so we'll check this one first. Haven't been over here in a little while. Yep, walking the hillside back there. Alright, let's do the bow just in case. I don't want to just flat kill this guy. There's the symbol. I'm going to wound him a little further. Alright, now we're going to try to use the jammers. Get some distance here. Didn't quite get him. There he is. So now he's subdued. So we got 3 bars. Chaos, Obedience, and Resonance. I have no idea what Resonance means, but Chaos is counting down. That's where you want to make sure you re-stun him with the jammer to increase that Chaos timer. And now we need to check inventory, and then up here we can hit favorite food. So he likes berries, roasted meat, and fruit pies. And the fancier the food, the better the results, and the faster the process will go. So we're going to give him roasted meat, which I didn't bring. I brought fish. Yeah, we'll have to go back and grab some roasted meat. We'll go ahead and give him some berries in the meantime. No abilities or talents. He's got stats. He's got attributes. Not really worried about that. So, all right. So he's at 3% now, and that chaos bar is dropping fairly quickly. Let's go get some roasted meat to hand him. All right. Rotten matter, roasted meat. Take back our berries, give them the roasted meat, and kind of keep an eye on that number. I'll go mining for a bit and we'll return to him as we clear the local resources and check his progress. Alright, give me those back. Take some roasted meat. Alright, so that should speed the process up. We were getting, I think, 3% increments. So we have 2 increments of 3%. So he's at 6% currently. I'm going to sit here and watch him for just a bit until I see that number change. And then we'll go harvest. Damage multiplier, inventory, health aptitude. I don't think. Oh, there he goes. He ate one. Still 3%. Huh. Seems weird. Roasted meat should be worth more than berries. We're already at like 60% on the chaos meter. Alright, well, let's let him do his thing for a second. We'll go mine for a short bit and chop trees. Grab this one and then work our way back. Wonder if the NPCs in that state can be messed with by other players. Can somebody come along and shoot him to finish him off while I'm trying to tame him? Is there be immune while he's in that state to all enemies or other players?